Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chris with House 1122, and we're back with another video. So before we get started, I want to say gratitude for all those people who have been liking the video. We are up to 320 new subscribers. Extremely grateful. Road to 1K, road to monetization, road to making a living. All right, so today we're gonna react to my boy Luka. He was traded from Dallas Mavericks last week. Pretty surprising in the sports world. And I mean, this guy essentially in his prime, and he was traded to the Lakers to play with one of the greatest of all time. What I'm looking for is to see where his mindset is. It didn't seem to me that he wasn't expecting a trade. He was really upset that it happened. You could tell it was all on his face. It was kind of like this blah face whenever he was in interviews. So I'm actually just I want to see how he responds, how he reacts, but ultimately I want to see if he actually improves. And I'm not only talking about the physical part of the game, because he can play. He's one of the best. He probably will be one of the best. But the mental part of the game, if he goes into that other state, because what they said was they trade him because there was some laziness, you couldn't count on him, and he was up for a max deal. And what I mean, you couldn't count on him, not in terms of the physical aspect of the game, but defense, the mental part, staying consistent with his diet, all those other aspects of the game that's not that some of the young athletes don't consider. So anyway, before this get too out of whack, let's do this. Let's get right into the video and let's see how he played in his first game.
Year 7 for Luka Doncic, the 3rd overall pick in 2018 by Atlanta, traded on draft night to Dallas. He'll turn 26 years old on February 28th. He's officially a Laker right now. He'll start on defense and extend on Markkanen, who missed the 3. Rebound by Reeves. And Markkanen will start defending Luka on the wing. Here's LeBron James. Lob for Hayes.
Okay, a little energy. So these are his first minutes, it looked like, not his highlights, just his first minutes.
He had 42 in a win over Golden State.
And you see right away LeBron.
That's wild. Look, Luka out there with LeBron. That's crazy.
To watch him paired with Luka, who specializes in the pass that LeBron just made.
James out of there with it after an empty.
LeBron playing with a little extra energy. Okay, you already know it's all. That's fire.
With the slam, we know how Luka loves to lob it to his friends.
Luka loves to lob it to his friends.
Downhill, if you've got shooting on the floor, the lob threat for these centers.
You're gonna have to play some defense, though. That's a fact. That's one thing about Luka, is that he could play, but if this don't motivate him to take his body to the next level, so that he can get the longevity aspect out of it, then I don't know what does. Go ahead. Ooh, nah, that ain't the one. Take your time.
Here's Collier, the rookie out of USC.
Oh, yeah. He already playing with more defense. Come on, LeBron. He forcing it.
Some nice awareness by John Collins on that last one, but this is
Oh,
Luka.
nice.
He loves to get into the paint. He had weapons at his disposal.
Nice.
Dallas, he's got another.
Yeah, I just don't want him to force it. Let the game come to you. The nerves is gonna happen, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing him take that next level here, because these guys are human. We look at them like, I mean, of course they're athletes, they're elite athletes, and they make millions of dollars, but ultimately they're humans. And for guys like the GMs to make these decisions without consulting with them, seeing how it's going to impact their lives and things like that, to me, that's wild. So these guys take that stuff personally, so as they should. And it's not just, well, they make millions of dollars, they can get up and move, man. You have to uproot your entire situation. You got to think about all kind of dynamics when it comes to just moving to a different place. And he's not even from America, so you just got to think about that aspect. He might not have a lot of family here. So just an entirely different dynamic that's in play. But I personally want to see if this motivates him to take that next step.
Per game this season, he played only 22 games with Dallas. Hachimura missed the dunk, but counted. Goaltending on Utah. Luka has not played since December 25th. He hurt his left calf.
That's a minute
against Minnesota. It's the 4th time he's dealt with that injury. Just his 23rd game played this season. Markkanen catch and shoot. Hits it. Lauri Markkanen for 3.
Yeah, one of the real talented bigs in this league, Lauri Markkanen. Beautiful shooting touch. Does not need a lot of time or space to get that off.
Reeves with the big Kessler on him. Drives to the basket.
Kick to him.
Kicks it out. Doncic.
Ooh.
Hesitates.
Ah.
Field goal try is a
They
Laker.
want to. Ooh. He just shooting. He trying to get it comfortable.
Collier with a little airspace. His 3 no good. And Reeves comes away with it. Pulls up. Misfire on the triple try. Rebound Collins.
And the shooting may take some time with Luka. You would expect that to be a little bit of a rust period for him, but the playmaking will be immediate. And the number of players he occupies on that end of the floor, that we'll see tonight and every night going forward.
Yeah, that's the space that he gonna have to improve on, that defense. Just the effort, just the effort. And it looks like you can see him. He's playing with a little effort, a little bit more. But that's why he got to take care of that body. Oh, they're gonna have some fun. Lakers. He's actually a perfect player for the Laker market.
Collier picking up the foul. Nico Harrison, the general manager for the Dallas Mavericks, made the trade, stood by the trade. Mavs owner Patrick Dumont cited character, culture, used the word vacation as well in his first public comments since the trade.
Let me rewind that. What did he say? Okay.
As well in his first public comments since the trade.
Okay.
To describe the reasons why they made the deal to get Anthony Davis.
An enormous risk on the part of the Mavericks organization, and I said this on Saturday, it's going to come down to the fact that Dallas is betting against Luka Doncic's ability to max out what he is as a player potentially, his ability to win in the future as the leader of your franchise. They're betting against that. Lakers bet on it.
So that's the thing. So the Mavericks are betting against that. Lakers are betting on it. So players take that personally. They take that personally, and this could go a few different ways, but I want to see. This is just me throwing in my wish list. This is what I want to see. I want to see Luka lock in with LeBron. And the thing that I like most about LeBron, I don't think he's let's not even go there because you're gonna flood the comments with our craziness. But listen, I think he's one of the greatest. I think that whole conversation is all opinionated. But anyway, what we do know about LeBron has spent several years in the NBA, and you think about that style of play and what it does to the body over a period of time, right? What it does to the body over a period of time, and he has maintained his health throughout this entire, time that he's been in the NBA. He put so much time and effort and energy into maintaining his body. Obviously, that is the part that I want Luka to lock in with LeBron on. What does he actually do in the offseason to maintain his body so that he can stay playing at this level? Luka is just a person to me right now. I think Luka is just an extremely great talent. So he's been just relying on his ability that will catch up to you. If you look at old pictures of Luka, obviously he was younger, but fast forward, he's 25? He's still young. He's much heavier. That's hard on your body. You can tell, it's going to be hard to get on the defensive end, play that that type of basketball. And towards the playoffs last season, towards the end of the season, you can see his body start to kind of fade off. He couldn't play to that level that they needed him in that, especially in that Boston Dallas series. So that's the thing that I want to see Luka lock in with LeBron on, is getting that body in shape so he can maximize his potential. Uh, I want to see improve Dallas wrong.
Collins, beautiful move to the basket. And 5 quick points for him. Mentioned Davis got hurt last night. Drills a 3. His first points of the game. And the first 3 for LA.
A lot more out on the floor than just LeBron and Luka as well. Roy Hachimura playing the best offensive stretch of his career right now. Austin Reeves, you saw what he did on Saturday, the 45 points when he basically had the show to himself. So there's weapons around them that could make this work as they continue to play together and blend.
James hasn't taken a shot yet. Doncic has attempted one. On the switch, Luka's got the
Ooh,
big on him.
he's still you can tell. Good hit. But you can tell he hesitated. Ooh, go ahead. That's what's up.
Here's a former Laker, Jordan Clarkson, started his career in Los Angeles. Finds Markin into the corner. 3 not there. Kessler rebounds, slapped away out of bounds, and touched last by the Jazz.
Yeah, Luka Doncic with his patented three-point shot, the way he just jabs and freezes defenders, particularly bigs out on the perimeter, knowing all along he wants to get into that lean back.
And James
Ooh.
pass off the mark, trying to hit Hachimura in the corner. Went off his
LeBron blaming him, talking about slide deep in the corner. That's a bad pass, brother.
The only other time that LeBron James and Luka Doncic have played together, all-star teams. In fact, back when players were captains.
Ooh, that's travel.
3 consecutive years picked Luka Doncic for his team at the All-Star game, but that's it.
Yeah, and up until about 5 days
And
ago,
one.
Doncic would have thought that's the only time he was going to be a teammate of LeBron James, was in an All-Star.
Now, don't think I'm cheering on the Lakers. I'm cheering on the Thunder. Oh yeah.
Game, but instead, here we go.
And you got to think, it's under incredibly abnormal circumstances to have a player the caliber of Luka Doncic to move teams in the middle of the season when it's not at his request.
Didn't force his way out, didn't leave as a free agent, wasn't involved in some sort of a scandal. This was a situation where over a period of time, the Dallas Mavericks, by all accounts, seemed like they saw habits that they didn't like necessarily in Luka, and they didn't know ultimately if he was going to be able to fully maximize his potential as your franchise leader.
I wonder what kind of conversations they had with him.
Luka Doncic, for my money, this is one of the most dominant offensive forces this league's seen, certainly currently in the league. And he is now going to welcome this opportunity to prove to a lot of people, particularly in Dallas, what he actually is going to be capable of.
8-0 run by the Lakers. They have a 6-point lead. Lakers currently tied for third in the West in the loss column as Clarkson misses, but he got pushed. He'll go to the line for 2. So the first Doncic-James segment.
Yeah. So.
Doncic 3.
Yeah, I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him. So they're rooting against him. I'm rooting for him. I'm sure he's rooting on himself. He's betting on himself. And this is the thing. If he wants to win this, he has to hold himself accountable and he have to be honest. We can be all emotional about it. A lot of Dallas fans were extremely emotional about it. The truth of it is he wasn't taking care of his body. And in 82 games, and that's just 82 games in the season, not counting playoffs and the intensity that the playoffs plays on your body. And if we're thinking about the long haul, that's a lot of money that he was about to get. I just wish they probably would have had a conversation with him to see if they can get the most out of him. But they made a decision that they thought was best for them. So anyway, let me know if you enjoy these type of videos. Put in the comments what you think about about what just happened with the trade, how he played. What do you think he's going to do? And then also If there's any other videos that you would like me to subscribe to, or excuse me, that you'd like me to react to, put them in the comments as well. When you like up these type of videos, that lets me know. That lets me know that you like this type of content. So right now we react to all genres. And we just like to give our opinion. Again, House 1122. Our goal is to make a living. Peace.
Hot in the summer, the winter don't stand no chances. Hot in the summer.